I hope that works out for both of you.
Daisy
Yeah, I'm
saying
gonna
he
have to get me
rotates.
a light back there.
Yeah.
Daisy saying he rotates his boxes so that he can clean the bottom boards out. I don't really rotate mine, but I will pick up that brood box and kind of at least scrape the bottom board off.
Another thing that it kind of does too, when you rotate, it gives you a good time. That's a good time to clean the tops of the top bars and get some of that old propolis off and kind of break them all loose because those things are welded tight in March.
Mm. Now, do you save your propolis or you just
I
scrape it off?
don't. I used to save it and never did anything with it. So I kind of started doing like Mr. Pat McCaffrey, just kind of throw it back down in the hive and let them reuse it if they want it.
Okay. I'd bought a couple of the pollen traps, but hadn't used them yet. But I'd planned on getting a little bit and do like Sarah and then and do some propolis tinctures with.
Yeah. So how do you market that purple tincture?
That I have no idea. I hadn't made any yet. Now
Wow,
I think
really?
Sarah's Happy Hive, she does it.
Yeah,
Now that may be a good source for you to talk to. Here's
she
a
said.
question there for you there, Joey. When do you create your splits?
My target date is usually around March 1st, give or take a few days.
And then as we said before, that would be dependent on your location, whether you're in the
Yeah,
south or in the north and what your weather is going to be.
yeah. Now, what I've always noticed, I got some right on time when I do that, and I got some that's kind of ahead of me. I just barely caught them in time, and then I got some that's not really ready. So sometimes I'll leave some in the yard and have to come back in a week or two and do it again.
Yeah, up here I usually try and get them done by May. So we're about 2 months behind you
Where are you at, Phil?
up in Michigan.
Okay, so you're a little north of me.
He's
Yeah.
33 miles north of Detroit,
Yep.
hence 33-mile bees. I'd seen 33-mile bees for quite a while, but I never really knew why he called it that until I talked to him at the conference last year in Sevierville.
He got super bees. They go 33 miles from the hive to get whatever they want.
33 miles an hour.
Guys, I'm feeling a little bit crappy tonight, so apologize, but I'm gonna be bowing out. Which I already told Lee I wasn't feeling well when we started, so
Get
appreciate you
feeling
guys
better.
as usual, and I'm sure we'll be seeing you later on this week, sometime after the 27 more live streams that Lee's producing this week.
I think I only got one Thursday, and that's it.
All right, guys. Well, y'all have a good evening. We'll see you next
Good
time.
night.
Have a
Later.
good
Night.
one, Bob. Take it easy.
Good night, Bob. Hope you feel better.
Thanks.
I'll probably have to get off here soon to go pick my grandson from work.
Let's see. Darren thought he had a 33-mile long apiary.
Wow.
Trying to run through here. So, y'all got any extra plans between now and NABI?
Ah, well, I'm driving down to South Texas tomorrow, to Orange, Texas.
You coming right down to the Louisiana border then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. My aunt is down there. She's sick, real sick. My
I'm
mom's
sorry to hear that.
only sibling that's left. My mom came from a family of 7 children. It's just her and the baby, which is Aunt Linda. But yeah, Aunt Linda's got cancer real bad. So
I hate to hear that, man.
they just put her on hospice care. So
Hmm.
I was gonna go see my mother, which is driving almost due east. my sister told me to shake my aunt was in. I said, well, I'll just meet you guys down there because I'll meet my brother and my sister and my mom and a cousin I hadn't seen in at least 20, 25 years. One of her kids.
So I think everybody on the screen here is going to NABI except for Morgan.
Well, I had planned on it, and then we changed our mind because we got to go to just the money because we're going to go to Biloxi and later on early part of the year to go see my granddaughter. She's going to tech school there in Biloxi and some other stuff. So I just got my money back from NABI and
a family first.
She's in San Antonio in Air Force boot camp right now.
Okay.
So, Lee, since you mentioned NABI, I know Carl with 2 Bratz Bees and I think Brian at Flower Street, and then JD from is it Stone River, something like that. They're all going to donate some product that we're going to try to raffle off at the Hives for Heroes table. I got permission from Hives for Hero if I'll coordinate it to do raffles there throughout the conference.
Okay.
From their
You got the email?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And,
I hadn't even checked. I seen the other day whenever you sent it off, you had me CC'd in it.
Yeah, they replied back and said they'd like to have something like that. So if anybody wants to bring anything extra that they produce, don't mail it to me, but just bring it to NABI and then find me while you're there, and we'll just get it onto their table. So, and if anybody's not going, if you could put my phone number on there, they can text me and
let's see.
I have to mail it pretty quick for it to get here in time.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, how did your live go Thursday? I wasn't able to get to a computer Thursday evening.
It went very well. We had Steve Jimenez. He's the founder of Hives for Heroes on, and he was really good. Of course, Lee did a bang-up job, keeping all the comments current and on the screen.
Who? If anybody is going to NABI, though, Hives for Heroes is going to be right close to the front entrance. I believe it's booth 304.
Right. Yeah, my plan is just to set up a bunch of stuff there and let people put a donation, fill out some tickets, put them in a big bucket, and then, if there's a lot of stuff, they might draw every hour, and then just have a little coat board, and you walk by there, check if they drew your name. I don't know if they have like a loudspeaker they can announce stuff like that.
I'm sure they probably do.
I'm sure they'll have something. Now,
But anyway,
I'll be stopping by and dropping in a donation with you.
But yeah, just where go by there and donate a little bit, get your name in the drawing, or might bring some product to be given away.
Let me see if I can pull your number up here.
Whatever y'all have. Oh, and yeah, Morgan, I ended up raising just under $700 for Hives for Heroes, so that was really good.
Yeah, it sounds good. Well, y'all, I'm about to go off here so I can get ready to get my grandson from work. So,
all right, appreciate you
coming
in.
And I'll catch you all later.
You have a good evening.
Bye. You too.
Right,
Have a good news. I don't see y'all before then.
And you said you wanted me to drop your number in here, Philip?
Yeah, if you'll drop my number, if somebody is interested, they can text me. If they're not going, they want to try to get it to me. Of course, we're getting. Gosh, how far away is that thing? It's not very far.
No, it says there on Lee's
tomorrow, right?
If you look at the bottom of my video, there is 8 days, 16 hours, and 36 minutes, and counting.
Yeah, you better if you're going to get something to me, send it out tomorrow, because sometimes that stuff can take a little while.
Yeah. I just dropped Philip's number there in the comments if anybody needs to contact him about that. But it is a pretty busy evening, and I know everybody been kind of probably tired from Christmas and holidays and family visiting and everything else going on. And Bob, I know ain't feeling good tonight, so we'll probably go ahead and call it an early night as well. But everybody spend a little time just in case they got to get back to work tomorrow.
Work.
Oh yeah, what's that, huh?
Yeah, we started out.
That dang 4-letter word.
Yeah. I don't go back until the 8th, so I'm good for right now. But I do appreciate everybody showing up tonight, and appreciate that coming in from you tonight there, Joey.
You're welcome.
And I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and have a blessed New Year, and y'all be careful on them roads if y'all are traveling. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all come over Thursday night to Horizontal Bees to check out Ricky talking with 628 Dirt Rooster, Randy McCaffrey. And Friday night, Sawmill. Charlie, you going live again?
Yep. Yeah, I'll be going live.
All right, we'll be on Sawmill Charlie's channel Friday night, and Sunday, I believe, be Tim and Hannah's. So y'all have a good evening, and see y'all later.
And then